What if we told you that some of Taipei's most incredible experiences are just a short train or bus ride away from the city center? And what if we told you you don't need expensive group tours or a rental car to reach them? We're Nick and Karen, slow travelers who just spent 2 incredible months living like locals in Taipei. We took our time to really explore the city, and that means discovering the amazing day trips you can take using nothing but public transportation for a grand total of about $25.
Today, we're taking you to 4 unforgettable destinations: the therapeutic hot springs of Beitou, the romantic lovers bridge of Tamsui, the magical town of Shifen and its breathtaking waterfalls, along with the charming hillside town of Jiufen. Plus, you can't miss one of the best sunset hikes in Taipei, Elephant Mountain. All accessible, all affordable, and all absolutely incredible. So grab your Easy card and let's explore Taipei the local way. Our first adventure takes us to Beitou. Taipei's public transport is amazing. This entire journey costs less than $3 round trip, and it only takes 40 minutes from Taipei main station. Right near the Beitou MRT station, you'll spot a beautiful wooden train station. This is the original Beitou historic station, built by the Japanese in the 1930s to bring tourists to the Beitou hot spring area. It has been restored into a museum and gift shop for visitors to enjoy. It's definitely worth a stop before heading to Thermal Valley. It feels like stepping into a different world here. The air smells of sulfur, steam rises from the ground, and you can see the hot spring waters flowing. This has been a hot spring destination for over a century. We're approaching what locals call Hell Valley. That nickname makes complete sense when you see the steam rising and feel the heat from the springs. Welcome to Thermal Valley. The springs here have the highest temperatures in the area. The water reaches temperatures of up to 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Yep, that's boiling. The sulfuric steam that blankets the valley gives it an eerie feel. You might have noticed the green color. This rare green spring is known as Jade Sulfur Springs. Fun fact, the Beitou rocks in Thermal Valley contain the radioactive element radium. Out of the many thousands of minerals existing in the world today, these are the only ones named after a place in Taiwan and can be found in only 2 places in the world, here in Beitou and in Tamagawa Hot Springs in Japan. Standing here next to this natural steam sauna, you really understand why Beitou has been a popular therapeutic destination for centuries. It's mesmerizing, it's powerful, and it's a reminder of the incredible volcanic forces that shape Taipei. Just a short walk from all the hot springs, we discovered this incredible hidden gem that we could have easily missed called Puji Temple. This temple dates back to 1905, making it over 120 years old. Puji Temple is one of the few surviving Japanese-era Buddhist temples in Taiwan and is designated as an official historic site. The Japanese-style worship ceremony continues to this day at this temple. We spent an entire afternoon here in Beitou. We enjoyed walking around this beautiful town and even made a stop at a cafe before heading back. Add Beitou to your list when visiting Taipei.
Next up, Tamsui, and this journey begins on the Red Line from Taipei main station. As you travel northwest, you watch Taipei's urban landscape gradually give way to riverside views. And just like that, we're in Tamsui. This charming coastal town nestled at the mouth of the Tamsui River is a perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of Taipei. Tamsui is easily accessible by MRT and offers cultural heritage and scenic beauty that makes an unforgettable day trip destination. In the 19th century, Tamsui was a bustling trading port Many historical buildings from that time still stand today. Tamsui has a nostalgic vibe with old streets, riverboats, colonial architecture, churches, temples, and one of the oldest universities in Taiwan, Alethea University. Many local TV dramas and movies have been filmed here too. As you can see, Tamsui has this incredible blend of history and romance. We settled in for a nice cup of coffee before exploring on this drizzly afternoon. It gave a bit of time to let a few tour groups leave so there were fewer crowds. Then we strolled along the water and arrived at Lover's Bridge. Lover's Bridge, officially opened to the public on February 14, 2003, Valentine's Day. That's how it got its romantic name. The bridge itself is beautiful, but it's the view of the Tamsui River that makes this place so special. The bridge lights up in the evening and the lights transition between red and pink hues. It's so beautiful to walk over this giant footbridge and the boardwalk along the water. The views did not disappoint. Just an hour outside of Taipei, tucked into the lush hills of the Pingxi district, lies the charming village of Shifen, a place where history, nature, and tradition all come together. Getting to Shifen is surprisingly easy and only takes about 90 minutes total. From Taipei main station, hop on the train to Rufeng, and from there transfer to the historic Pingxi Line, a narrow-gauge railway originally built to transport coal. Today, it offers serene views of Taipei's countryside. This line just moves back and forth, so you won't get lost. As soon as you arrive, you'll see locals and travelers alike take part in a heartwarming tradition, releasing lanterns. Here's how it works. You buy a paper lantern, choose your color. Each color symbolizes different blessings. Red for health, yellow for money, pink for romance, etc. Then write your hopes and dreams all over it. Next, they light the base and the lantern soars into the sky. It's fun to watch the lanterns being released, and we could see them floating in the sky in different parts of the surrounding area. But a trip to Shifen isn't complete without a visit to Shifen Waterfall, nicknamed the Little Niagara of Taiwan. Just a 20-minute walk from the train station through nature paths and suspension bridges, this waterfall is the widest in Taiwan at about 40 meters, 131 feet across, and 20 meters, about 65 feet tall. There are multiple viewing platforms and benches to sit. It's the perfect spot to take in the beautiful nature and water views. And there's plenty of great street snacks here too. Shout out to the peanut ice cream wraps. So Shifen might just be the perfect day trip from Taipei. It offers tranquility, culture, and incredible nature. It's wonderful to be able to visit this natural beauty, and it's free of charge.
Perched on a misty hillside full of winding alleys and glowing lanterns, Jiufen is a beautiful village that almost doesn't feel real. On the same day that we visited Shifen, we also visited Jiufen, so they can both be experienced in one day. From Shifen, we just took the Pingxi Line train back to Rufeng, and from there you take a local bus that takes you directly up to Jiufen. There is also a direct bus, bus number 965, that goes to and from several stops in Taipei directly to Jiufen. We rode this bus from Jiufen back to Taipei. Originally a gold mining town, Jiufen has a lot of old-time charm with its narrow staircases and lantern-lit alleyways. You can't miss Jiufen Old Street. This street is lined with shops, restaurants, and the crowds. But the lanterns lining the streets give this village an incredible vibe. Jiufen is also known for its traditional tea houses. The most famous is Ame Tea House. It clings dramatically to the hillside with red lanterns, carved woodwork, and panoramic views of the Pacific Ocean. It's incredible. There are also several temples that you can visit here for a glimpse into Jiufen's spiritual side. They are ornate, and the smell of incense fills the air. Also, the panoramic views of the ocean and surrounding mountains are breathtaking. But the real magic happens at sunset. We decided to have dinner with a view of the sunset, and it was a very memorable experience. The views of the ocean as the sun goes down were spectacular. Our meal was not bad either. After sunset, Jiufen starts to glow, literally. Red lanterns light up along the streets, casting a warm red hue over everything. It's just so beautiful. We enjoy strolling the streets, but beware, other people love it too. It can get very crowded in the evening as everyone wants to enjoy the beautiful lanterns and panoramic views from this incredible place. Lastly, we can't leave out Elephant Mountain, or Xiangshan. This spot offers what might be the best sunset view in all of Taipei. This has to be one of the most popular hiking spots in Taipei too, for good reason. If you've ever seen those beautiful skyline photos of Taipei with the city sprawling behind it, chances are they were taken at Elephant Mountain. The trail is super accessible. It's just a few-minute walk from the Xiangshan MRT station on the Red Line. The hike is short but steep. There are about 500 or 600 steps to the top, but the views are totally worth it. This hike is no joke though. It's steep and you will work up a sweat, so bring your water. It's basically stone steps carved into the mountain, and you gain elevation quickly. Most people take 30 to 40 minutes to reach the main viewpoint, but take your time and take in the scenery. The views start getting incredible about halfway up. It took longer for us because we stopped so often to take photos. This hike has more than just views. It's a refreshing nature escape right in the city. The trail is lined with lush trees, ferns, and even cool sandstone rock formations. There are plenty of rest stops with benches to catch your breath while taking in the views. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can keep going past Elephant Mountain to connect with other trails. There are 2 routes you can take at the trailhead, but this is a loop trail, so you can't go wrong. The trail to the right is straight up. The trail to the left leads to the viewing platform first. Either way, you'll get amazing views. You want to arrive well before sunset. This gives you time to hike in either direction of the loop, claim a good spot, and watch an amazing sunset with Taipei 101, which is Taiwan's tallest building, towering over the city. If you're planning a trip to Taipei, make sure Elephant Mountain is on your list. It's the perfect mix of easy access, a good bit of cardio, and unbeatable views.
Thanks for joining us on these adventures. Taipei's day trip scene is incredible, and we've barely scratched the surface. Let us know in the comment section which day trip was your favorite. If you want to see more of our travel adventures, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel,
and slow travel with us. Bye.